to Enots Engineering. I'm Alan. In today's video I repair this LED lamp. What had happened was the clamp on the base here had snapped, the plastic had broken and you couldn't use the clamp. So without the clamp it's very difficult to fit this to anything. I use it a lot on the lathe. I find that when you're doing a long bore or a small bore and you want to see inside, the lights, the angle pliers light on the lathe won't move round far enough to shine down the bore. But one of these on the tailstock, the light will go into the bore and you can see perfectly well. So it was a shame that it broke, and rather than throwing it away I thought, can I repair it? And in this video we see how I repaired it. So let's go into the workshop, see how I did it. This is one of the lights I use when I'm filming around the workshop if I need any extra light. It's just an LED, works off a transformer. I think it's made by IKEA. And what's happened, the clamp on the bottom has broken. This part should be on there. So what I want to do is repair this, put a piece of steel on the back so I can use the clamp. I did think about using some glue to try and fix it back together, but I think the pressure from the clamp would be too much for the glue and it would soon snap off again. The first job I need to do is cut a piece of steel to length. This is just a piece of steel strip I found, so I've used that. Now I just need to shape the steel so it follows the outside curve of the plastic parts I'm trying to fit to it. That looks a bit better. I'll just take the sharp edges off. Now I'm just applying some layout fluid to the steel so I can see the marking lines easier when I mark it out. I just need to remove these two rubber suckers which are fitted on the end. When I finish the clamp I can put those back in position. You might be able to see there the hole position I've marked out. 4 self-tapping screws. One will go there, one there, and then 2 on this end, which will go through this plastic to hold that plastic on there. Just make sure that the diameter of the centre drill is smaller than the self-tapping screw, so it leaves some material for the screw to bite into. Now I'm just marking the hole position and lining it up with the plastic. I'll just drill the plastic slightly so I know it's in line with the hole. I've just aligned the spindle up with the hole, and now I'll drill a 2mm hole through the plastic. Align the spindle with the hole and then drill a smaller hole through the plastic. Then open out the hole in the plastic and fit the self-tapping screw. I've just pushed in the rubber suckers. Now I can reassemble the spring, the top half of the clamp and the pivot pin that locates the two halves. Now this was originally an aluminium rivet that went through there, and I've replaced that with a screw and a nut on the end. Now to prevent that nut coming loose, all I want to do is tap over the end of the thread . Just spread the metal a bit. The nut will come loose, but it won't come off. It won't go any further than that. So that works okay. Now with the clamp fixed, you should be able to clamp on this bar, move the light round. Let's check the light still works. Put the light where I need it. So I've saved that from the scrap or dustbin. That's fixed the clamp and it's all working again. Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was useful, and we'll see you next time on Enots Engineering.